Hello, and thank you for joining us here at Game Gumshoes. It's Chris here with another Game Gumshoes Presents. This time, I want to cover Top That by Blue Orange Games. It's a fun little children's game, a speed stacking type game, if you will, that if you have a love for magic, there'll be a special place in your heart for this game. I grew up with magicians like David Copperfield and Penn and Teller and such. So as soon as I saw this on their list of games to review, it was a no-brainer for me. It harkened back to a day when I wanted to be a magician as well. I suck at magic, but, you know, that doesn't mean I suck at this game. Again, it's a fun game. It's ages 6 and up, and 2 to 4 players. I'll give you a gist of how it plays. So, for the most part, this is the game. Now, each player will have one stack of pieces. You have the top hat, you have a cup, you have a barrel, as you can see through it. You have a rabbit, because, you know, what magician would be doing magic without a rabbit? And, of course, you have the coin. Each of these can be stacked or tucked into each other or what have you in order to meet the goal. Now I recommend when you start playing you have all your pieces out. It doesn't matter how you have them set up on the board because what will happen is one player will flip over a card. Now on the card it shows you what pieces to use and which ones not to use, and in which order you can use them. So as you can see, the black hat, the green coin, and the red cup are all in colors. That means that they will be visible. The white rabbit and the barrel are grayed out, so those will have to be hidden somewhere. Now the little stars indicate that you cannot hide anything in the red cup. So in order to hide the rabbit and the barrel, you'd simply do something like that. Then you would put your red cup on there and then place the coin on top, and then you would scream, "Top that!" or however elaborately you want to say it. Now as you can see, each card is different. So here everything is colored in. Nothing is sparkly with stars or anything like that. So every single piece would want to be visible. So you would probably want something along the lines of this. Now I've taken this into many different venues and it gets a lot of attention. The first time I took it into an eatery, I had several people asking what it was, how to play it, and so I got to introduce a number of people to it. But the game is that simple, and we'll talk more about it on the back side. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you play Top That. I have to say that with all the attention this game has gotten when I've had it out and about, it's definitely one worth playing. I think it's in the $20 to $30 range, but it has lots of replay value. This isn't all the cards there are. There are actually a stack about this big. Each one is different, and you don't have to play them all the time. Because once someone wins the stack, basically builds whatever's on this first, they get this card. And you can play to however many you want. I've actually speed timed myself while I was out and about to see, you know, how fast I could do the entire stack of cards. My best time was 9 minutes and change. So you can play it for quite some time. Even more if you're playing it competitively against someone else. I would say make sure you're somewhere where you're not afraid of the pieces falling off the table and getting lost in the dark or anything like that. Yes, I have taken in some really dark places and I have realized that that is probably a bad idea. But, you know, You don't want animals around that are going to chew up your pieces and stuff like that if they fall off the table. Otherwise, top that as an amazing game. Give it a shot. I think you'll enjoy it. I know we did. Again, top that from Blue Orange Games. Pick up a copy if you can. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you on the next video.